What up, everybody? And welcome to a kind of like unofficial, kind of official broadcast of the NJ Courts TV channel. Technically, we're on like vacation since we're on our IRL road trip, so I wouldn't say it's too official. Hence why I didn't start, with the, the official NJ Courts TV introduction and all that. Also, I'm on the Prism app, so I can't load that stuff up because I'm not on my laptop. But you get the point. We're going to have a little discussion tonight. What up, Connor, a.k.a. Hold on, I want to say this correctly. P-R-Y-R-S. So, Pryorus? I think I said that as closest to my ability, so welcome. What up, Ray1144? What up, Sumi? What up, Mary T? Looks like chat's coming in now. Like I was saying earlier, I'm currently using the Prism app, which is the same app I would be using if I was going to be out live streaming, which, that's like I said, technically this is kind of like a live stream / broadcast, I guess you could say, because I'm not going to be going anywhere. What up, little man Tate? But I have found my spot for the night. What up, Tom Space? Man. Well, I'm glad to see you've been off of the YouTube streets for a bit. Let me tell you or inform you what he was arrested for. So, hey, I see you. Welcome. As a matter of fact, here, as soon as we get some more people in chat, when the notifications start going out, I've got some shout-outs I owe. But in the meantime, let me answer your question for you, Tom Space. He was arrested on 2 charges. This is stemming from, let me just get my date right, because it was early in the morning, so I just want to make sure. And then so it's early morning yesterday. He was arrested, I want to say probably about between the time of 2 to 3 in the morning. And you got to go watch the video. Trip Kicks put a good clip because it shows pretty much the whole argument that he had as far as when he pretty much attacked his parents verbally, and we don't know physically. I guess we'll find out here once it goes to the court and we have the incident report. But either way, whatever happened, it was enough to constitute the police to charge him and arrest him. So he was charged with 2 charges. Let me show you, as a matter of fact. I think on Prism I can share pictures, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I sure can. I should have those here. Ooh, I think I can even share video. I might even be able to share my video from the thing from earlier. That will be kind of cool. We'll test that out later, but let's talk Ski Mask or the little man-child first, because I know a lot of you had questions about that. Here we go. So let me enlarge this here for you. So there is the actual booking sheet. Hopefully, actually, let me move that out of the way of chat, because now I can't see chat. There we go. You might not be able to see me very good, but at least I can see you guys. Oh, I can make that a little smaller. There we go. All right, how's that? So, if you can kind of see to my corner right-hand side, I think is what you should be seeing. This is the booking sheet from yesterday's arrest. So, yesterday was the 21st, right? Today's the 22nd. All right, cool. I got my dates right. It's just been a long week with all the driving and all the events that have happened between Ski Mask and then what else did we have go on? Jesus, man. Who did we just have earlier that we covered? Anyways. But you can see there, Tom Space, that he was charged with 2 charges. I would assume one was for each of his parents. Of threatened violent act. Or threatening of a violent act. Which are both misdemeanor charges. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they both carry up to 6 months of jail time, which is the maximum amount of jail time for that misdemeanor. And as you can see, they did come with 2 $500 bonds, total of $1,000. And as you probably know, because he's gone live already today, he was bonded out or released at about 9:36 a.m. is what this booking sheet is showing. Good evening, Cat Crazy. Oh, Jose. Yeah, we had a lot of people. Jose, thank you, Mary T. We also discussed somebody else. My gosh. Oh, KK. That's right. We had the KK. The KK hearing. Jose. We've got EBZ coming here. Not EBZ, Hampton Brandon coming up at the end of the month. So, I've heard a rumor of possibly Elizabeth, which has kind of always been his go-to person when it's come to bailing out and all his court-related matters. Who knows? But here's what I want to speak on that. As a matter of fact, it's kind of funny because I wanted to go live before he eventually bonded out because I wanted to kind of address the, I call them the wackadoodles, but I guess technically they call themselves the Toad Army or the ski mistresses, whatever the fuck it's ridiculous, okay? These are 50 to 75-year-olds, all right, calling themselves the Toad Army. But either way, what I wanted to address to them was, I wanted to say to them was, please leave this family alone and let the justice system do what it needs to do. And I was hoping that they weren't going to interfere, and what I meant by that was in the bonding part. And the reason I say that was, obviously, this guy needs some serious help. I think from yesterday's, if you haven't seen the video, like I said, the best clip I think right now is coming out from what is it? Trip Kick clip channel. And I also have a couple of videos that I posted the morning that this happened, because somebody had notified me of, hey, Ski Mask has a dog on his stream, and you know me, I'm a huge dog advocate, so I turned on the chat right away and pretty much turned on the stream right as everything was happening, and then started recording, screen recording. And I would have to say, after again, addressing those people that were in the chat, mainly, more specifically, the people that supposedly support him, I was just going to ask that you please leave the family alone, because if you bond them out, which you guys already did, assuming you did, you're fucking with that family, and you're also fucking with him. These people, they don't care about Ski Mask, because if they really did, they would see, especially after yesterday, that the guy has a serious problem, okay? The dude's got serious anger management issues. Again, I'm not a doctor, psychologist, but it sounds like he's got some things going on mentally that he needs to address, and a whole lot of other things, okay? I know that abuse that's been going on with his parents that everybody heard yesterday, that's been going on for a long time. What you heard yesterday is just a sample of what goes on probably daily at that house, okay? And I am so relieved that that family now has another restraining order against him, and let's just pray that it sticks this time, which I believe, and let's look at that paperwork, I believe, based on the paperwork that came out, or just some of the basic information on the oscn.net website in reference to those protection orders, I believe the date that Ski Mask has to show up for is July 3rd, and let me just double check that. Let me take this off of here. And I'm sorry, I as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to start addressing some questions in chat if there are any. But let me just get this off of here. All right, add another source of media. Here we go. All right, I'm starting to get used to this. Here we go. All right, here is another. So this is, let me move this over here to the right-hand side. So let's read this together. This, again, this was from noted 6/21/2024. Judge East for Judge Rafford. Upon sworn affidavit, the emergency protective order granted for the plaintiff will be set for July 3rd, 2024 at 9 a.m. Judge Rafford on video. The defendant is to remain 100 yards away from the plaintiff and the plaintiff's home at all times. The defendant is to surrender all firearms to law enforcement. The defendant is ordered out of the residence. Get the fuck out, you roach. All right, so Pretty much, let's assume he's not going to show up July 3rd. Then, assuming based on all the information that was given to me, the judge should then finalize that temporary restraining order. See, the problem that the family ran into last time they pulled a restraining order on him was it was a temporary one. And what happens is they have to be able to serve the paperwork because technically he does have his chance and right to face his accusers, okay? Until they're able to serve that paperwork, the family had to keep coming in every 2 weeks to pretty much recertify that restraining order, all right? Now, for them, because they're not from Tulsa, that drive starts to become a little bit of an issue, all right? Costs money for gas, takes time out of their day. And although I think they could do it online, they weren't people that use those, Zoom and all that stuff. So they just prefer to be there in the court. And I believe they had gone 3 times before they finally just didn't show up, I believe, the 4th appointment or 4th court date. And that's when the judge went ahead and dropped the restraining order, okay? And again, the problem that they were having, the frustration that was happening, was because Ski Mask was bouncing around all these little crack houses, and there was just no way to serve him. So I'm assuming they served the paperwork at the jailhouse to him, and let's assume that they did that, so he's been served. On the 3rd, if he doesn't show up, then the judge should be able to finalize that protective order. And if that's the case, then they don't have to keep showing up every 2 weeks to recertify that. So let's hope that that's the case, because right now, that's the most important thing. The dog is safe, okay? No worries about the dog. It's gone to a great home. I shared a little bit of information with people earlier, so in case you weren't here for that, let me just repeat myself again. The dog has gone to a great home. It is a very timid dog right now, and rightfully so. It seems like it's been passed through a lot of hands. It's a little unnurtured right now, which means it needs some food. It needs to get water in it, which it's currently doing right now. But I'm sure it's going to come around. He's a cute little pup, and I'm happy that he found a good home, and I'm happy for the person that got him, because I think it just worked out to be a good situation for everybody, okay? Next, what we wanted to be, what I was concerned about personally, and I know a lot of you were the safety of his parents, okay? What's going to happen once he gets out of jail? Well, we didn't think he was going to get out as soon as he did, and he did, okay? But this temporary restraining order is in place. He knows he can't fuck around because he's a narcissist, right? He films everything. He goes over there. His own viewers, the callers are going to call just like they did yesterday, all right? I don't think he's going to mess around with that, but, we'll just have to find out and see. Pretty much, he's got the court date in reference to the protective order on the 3rd, and then he should have a court date, and I don't have that date yet, but I will have that information very soon in reference to these 2 new charges that he picked up. So, and if he doesn't show up to court, remember, he got bonded out, and then he's got to face the bondsman and all that shit, and the warrant and all that. So, as of right now, we just got to wait and see. But he is currently out, in case you didn't know. He came on a little bit earlier. I didn't have a chance to watch too much of it. I just watched the beginning just to see where he was out, because I was curious. Just looks like he's at some hotel or a crack shack, whatever. Don't care. But I was driving, obviously, and now I'm in a place where I'm going to be spending the night. So let's talk the man-child. So that was just my 2-bit. That's what I wanted to address. I talked about it a little bit earlier when we were at the cactus farm, and I don't want to repeat too much of it. But like I said, obviously those people, and I've seen some of them in his chat already, they're lunatics. They're sick. They're vile. They themselves need help. I mean, they're literally sitting there and denying the fact, like some rumor now going that his brother was there and that the fight started between... Get the fuck out of here, okay? You can turn up the volume, put earbuds in, and you can hear everything that goes on and everything that was said, okay? And there was some really nasty things that were said. I'll tell you something that he referred to. He referenced his grandmother, okay, the one that he supposedly cares about. He said some pretty nasty things to his dad about his own grandmother, and the fact that he was teasing his dad, that his dad didn't find out about her passing away until, I guess, he received some type of letter in the mail about it, okay? And he was, teasing his dad about that. That's his grandmother, that's his dad. He said some really fucked up shit, in addition to the other fucked up shit and the threats he made. And we don't know. I'm not going to make any allegations, but soon enough we will, because I already FOIA requested the incident report. But we don't know if there was any type of assault that occurred. Based on the charges that happened, I don't think that it did. But obviously we heard the threats, and without going into anything much more or making any allegations, I think most of you that have common sense pretty much know what's going on in that family, okay? That's not something that just happened out of the blue and, oh my God, they just picked on Ski Mask. He was just trying to save the dog and get the fuck out of here, all right? That guy literally picked up that poor fucking dog because he was desperate for whatever fucking drugs he's on, all right? He used it as a last fucking chance scam, okay? It fucking backfired on him majorly, okay? And then he goes, what do you expect, all right? It's fucking 1 a.m. His parents have no clue the dog's there. All of a sudden, they hear a dog barking in the house, and they just get up wondering what's going on. And then you see him react the way he does. How do you think he reacts when they ask him to make his bed or pitch up for some rent money or, hey, do you mind stop eating our food or maybe buy your own food? You think he just goes, oh, okay, Mommy and Daddy, yes, I will, absolutely. Nope. That guy's a fucking menace to his family, and he's been a menace for decades, okay? That's all I'm going to say to that. Yeah, we don't know the whole story, Cat Crazy, about the dog. Who knows? Who fucking knows? That guy's a fucking habitual liar, okay? Anything that comes out of his mouth. The funniest shit is he's the easiest guy to catch lying. All you got to do is when he starts mumbling or he thinks, he's the worst liar, okay? For a guy that's supposedly a scammer and con man, he's one of the worst. He sucks at everything, okay? But the guy, you can always tell when he's lying. He starts... All right? You don't even know what story he said 2 seconds ago from what he says 2 seconds now, man. So, who knows? Who knows the story of the dog? Either way, I'm glad the dog's out of his hands and is safe. Yeah, what happened yesterday, shame on you motherfuckers that sat in that chat of his and said nothing. Said absolutely not a damn thing. You are some sick motherfuckers, man. You literally, I think after yesterday, being the fact that this channel's already, exposed his paperwork, exposed everything, okay? The witness reports, the witness statements, the police report, from what he did to his mom. Not to mention all the other fucking charges he has that have to do with assaulting women, okay? Don't forget that. Don't forget the fact that he's wanted in 2 other states for assaulting a female, okay? And a female at that time was also pregnant. This guy is the biggest piece of shit, all right? And the fact that these people support him, the fact that after yesterday, like, I get it. They want to ignore all the paperwork. Okay, we don't see it. Fine. But you all sat there and you listened to that shit. And not one person said a single fucking thing. Shame on you. And you know what? After that, I said to myself, no way those people are real humans. Those people literally have to be mentally ill, 1. And 2nd, they've got to be like serial killer mentally ill. Like they are sick individuals. They do the same thing. They abuse their parents. They're probably, if they're females, they beat on their children. They probably beat their, whatever, vice versa. If they're men, they beat on their wife, okay? Those people in his chat are fucking disgusting, vile people just like him. They're criminals. They're probably felons, okay? They think and they act just like him. That's why they support and condone everything he does. What up, Wild German Lady? What up, Booga Sugar? What up, Knock Knock Brown? Sorry about that. That was just my kind of my little spiel about the whole situation, you know. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen this before from the guy, so it's not like this is some like, you know, but it was bad. It was horrible. I mean, you know, we read it in the reports, but to actually hear it and see it, come on now. You still don't believe it? Y'all, and I'm not talking to you guys. I'm referring to the handful of people that are all the way up in the nosebleeders, hiding from everybody with the little binoculars. I'm talking to you, sick fuckers. What up, Horse Filla? What up, Crazy the Wolf? Oh, I'm sure he is. That dude's just sick as those other ladies in his chat. Guy just plays the same game as they do. Like, let me just put it this way, right? If those people that support him really cared about him, they would want him to get help, and they don't. And the reason they don't, I said this earlier, is because they literally use him as a fucking just a piece of entertainment, okay? That is literally their little friend simulator, okay? They toss $1 at him. He dances like a little monkey. You know those guys that got the little dancing monkeys on their shoulders, you know, and they do all sorts of cool little tricks, you know? Same thing. Ski Mask, the dancing little monkey for those people, all right? And that's why they're sick. They're literally taking a human being that, and don't get me wrong, Ski Mask it's his own fault, okay? He's his own human being, but Ski Mask is not mentally there. He's sick, okay? And those people know he's sick, and they're taking advantage of a sick person just to fulfill their fucking little sick fantasies. That's all they're doing. They don't give a rat's ass about that guy, just like he don't give a rat's ass about them. That's why it's such a great relationship between them both. And it's a weird fucking disgusting one as well. Yeah, Candy Kiss. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, man. That, like, those type of statements that you see them making, I mean, you gotta think, like I said, they don't, you know, hey, fuck me, right? NJ Quartz, he's a fucking stalker. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just some fucking loser. Yeah, fuck me. But you all sat in that chat and you heard everything that came out of that motherfucker's mouth. So what? That wasn't Ski Mask. That was just that was his brother. That was his brother. That sounds like him arguing with the parents. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers, man. You all some fucking crazy ass people. Say whatever you want to do to justify that in your head. But we, the regulars, okay, and thank God you're just like 0.0001% of the fucking human population. We know who you people really are, man. And you want to know something? This is a clear fucking, what's the word I want to use here? Pretty much your modern age version of how these cults and these fucking, like, these groups like the Nazis started, okay? Think about that, 100,000 or more fucking human beings fucking actually, like, thinking like these crazy motherfuckers do. Look at what you see in Ski Mask Andy. So now I see how this shit happens, okay? It didn't make sense to me before, but I see these nutbags that just fucking come around and group up for this fucking wackadoodle. It's some sick shit, man. It's some fucking eye-opening experience, man. I'll tell you that. It's just sick people taking advantage of other sick people is all it is. Yeah, his poor mom, man. You've heard it from his own fucking mouth. The mom's sick. She's on an oxygen tank, okay? You think she wants to deal with trying to keep him from fucking trying to beat up on his dad? You know that slap you heard? It was either something physical or it's this, right? Because you've seen what Ski Mask does. He does this shit where he hits his hand. So what? What'd you do this to your dad? I'm gonna. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, dude. Oh no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. And then you know what's even sicker? What's even fucking sicker? That guy comes back. Exactly, SoCal Rusty Nuts. That's how those motherfuckers come together. Exactly. You're witnessing it right now. Is with Ski Mask Andy and all those people there now. After yesterday, anybody that rides with that motherfucker after yesterday, you are a sick piece of shit. And shame on you. Shame the fuck on you. Because that was some fucking fucked up shit, man. And those people want to still sit there and deny they didn't hear shit. You know what? Okay, say you pretend you didn't hear anything come from the argument that went on. But you know what you did hear, you sick little fuckers? That guy came back and sat there and said he was going to let that fucking poor dog go out in the fucking road. You all listen to that, and not one motherfucker in that chat said anything about that. So what? Now it's okay to let poor puppies out on the road? You guys are fucking puppy killers now too? Jesus Christ, man. Sick motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, well, don't forget this, y'all. Don't forget the case that he has down in, and I had a brain fart, that other county that's near his, okay? The one that he himself admitted to what happened. The one where he said he assaulted what was his quote? What was it again? Pretty much it sounded like it was a senior female neighbor of his, okay? And you know what? I had already requested that paperwork. I don't know what happened to that request. I'm going to put that back in and get Wagner County. That's right. Because I want to know exactly what you did now. Oh, yes. We're going to find out. Because you are a piece of shit, man. That guy needs it. He needs to be behind bars. He needs not even 6 months. Guys need for him himself to get help at this point, at his age and where he's at mentally in his stage. He needs at least 2 years in a rehab center. It doesn't even have to be a fucking jail. Some type of just someplace where they can work on his fucking temper, where he's isolated from everything that's causing him to get in trouble. The drugs, this fucking internet shit. The guy needs serious help. Or else, like I said earlier, nothing's gonna change. Not one damn thing's gonna change, okay? Nothing. You're gonna just see this continue on and on and on till he gets thrown in jail or he gets killed. That's it. Not one thing's gonna change from that guy. I mean, he's done these little 3-month stints, fucking 1-day stints. Look how he comes out. Same fucking thing. Doesn't give a shit. And so that's what I'm saying. If that guy's got one last chance left in his life to change, it's going to take, not him, he can't do it himself. It's going to take an institute, okay? And it's going to take a few years minimum at any institute. I don't care if it's a fucking, like, whatever they call those fucking, like, ones where they let them pretty much just short of leaving the place. They got TVs, they got the flat screens, they can smoke cigarettes, do all that shit, okay? But the guy needs serious help. Oh, you know what? Let's change up the subject a bit. I almost forgot. Most importantly, I got some shout-outs that I need to make. So, y'all might want to put your earbuds out or lower the volume because it's going to get a little loud in here. We had 3 donations that came through today. I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear me with the first 2 donations in the first live stream I did. That was the one at the thing because we were going in and out. So just in case, I'm going to shout those 2 people out. And then I owe a shout out from earlier from the Cactus Farm because I was trying to be, have some mannerisms and not scream and yell while I was there. This is a pretty quiet, serene place. Really nice place. I had a blast there. So thank you everybody that joined me on that stream. But we had a donation from Kelly. And Kelly had donated $75 for a steak dinner at the Pinnacle Steakhouse. And I looked that up, Kelly. That place looks badass. I'm going to be stopping on my way back. So on my way back, I think Wednesday, I'll be here in, Tucson. And we're going to go eat steak, and I'm going to bring you guys there. It looks badass. I can't wait. So I want to say from earlier stream, because I owed you one, Kelly, and look what I got. Oh, shit. I didn't even show you guys. We're going to have to retire this bad boy, which I know a lot of y'all were complaining. Yes, my little Temu. No, this was a hell of a fucking hell of a fucking gavel. And shout out to Gold Girl for this one here. But look at what Papa Quartz gifted me. And this isn't his OG one. He got this at Goodwill. I don't know. This belonged to some group called Kappa. I don't know what the fuck that is, but hey, it's wood. It makes sounds. And you know what? This is what we're going to be saying thank you to. Actually, this is, yeah. I was going to use the plastic one, but I think for this one, we're going to definitely use the wood one. Probably going to dent my Stanley, but oh well, this definitely is worth it. But this shout out goes out to 3 people, all right? This shout out goes to ICU. This shout out goes to Darlene Valenzuela. And this shout out goes to Kelly for your donations for today, my friends. Because without your donations, we wouldn't have a road trip. And uh-oh, we've got another $5 super sticker from Darlene Valenzuela. You guys know what to do in chat. Spam them gavels if you got them. This wooden gavel slam goes out to you. All right, I don't want to fuck up my Stanley. Hold on. I don't want to fuck up my car either. Fuck it. All right, that's it. Okay, we're going to go back to the plastic one. All right, there we go. BN Stock says, all NJ Court streams should conclude a live chat session where viewers can send a question to James to take that Harvard Law degree. Oh, too funny. I thought you had something really good and going there, man. Actually, that's not too bad of an idea, though, on the first part. Gang stalking. Was that what I was looking for, that word? Well, thank you. Did I run out of water? Okay, I think I just got ice. I need to do a little refill of the drink. Rooster Cockburn says, Jose Sanders liking jail. He claims he found true love in there. She's playing as the judge because to stay longer. Hey, after meeting these people that are Skis fans, I wouldn't doubt it, man. That love really exists, man. There are some true wackadoodles out there, I must say. Man, I can't wait for tomorrow, man. I hope you guys are ready for it. Let's change the subject a bit, all right? Let's talk some IRL road trip. So, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me share my video, because I can already see everybody that came in to talk about ski is gone. So I've got my homies in chat now. You guys want to watch the quick short video I took of the thing? Now, I'll say this. I never revealed what it was, because I'm not. I'm going to let you guys have your opportunity to go check it out for yourself, okay? But I got a short little video that I did make, so that way you guys can see what you guys missed. Fortunately, I tried to bring it to you guys live, but I couldn't, so here we go. Let me see if I can do it. I think I can. Let's see. Media. Video and photo. All right. Does video. Let's see. Where's the video? I know I did 2 videos. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I did one that was 5 minutes and one that was 49 seconds. Okay, I thought they were longer. Hey, that makes even better. That way you guys don't have to sit there too long. All right, I think this is it. Oh, yep, it is. All right, so this is the video from the thing. Enjoy.
All right, you guys, I lied. I'm back. So I think so that we don't confuse people with this whole backstory.
Bye, Cat.
I want to read you guys one story here, and I want to show you one last thing. Actually, maybe I'll show you the whole thing, because I know people will be like, you should have just showed us the whole thing. So I think we will. So welcome to part 2.
Oh, wait, this is part 2.
I run out of memory. Excuse me, I'm so used to saying data. This is what it says. We believe the answer is yes. Aliens have been here before, and this exhibit seeks to provide the possible proof of their presence by exploring the following story. Why did they come to Earth? Their alien planet, Rothian Prime, was on the verge of dying. 2 Rothian clans, the powerful Melzarath and the gentle Amatria, were tasked with seeking a new planet in order to save their species. Thousands of scout ships were sent throughout the galaxy in search of a new home. One scouting party discovered Earth during the dawnage of the age of dinosaurs. The first Rothinian extraterrestrial observers saw the advantage of using the enormous dinosaurs to build their new civilization. They made their plans to return with their entire alien population. Talks about the two clans. So, the Milzarath clan. This ruthless clan was the main governing force of the Rathian civilization. They were responsible for all security and defense, highly skilled in weapons and combat, oversaw construction efforts on newly discovered planets, believe they alone control their
baseline measure. I'm going to pause for that cause. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat that reads, "Have a good weekend. I'm not an alien." Baseline, thank you so much. And I never thought you were. Candy Kiss 33, thank you so much. Candy Kiss with a $19.99 super chat that reads, "I hope this helps you out a little for your trip." Are you fucking kidding me? That helps me out tremendously. Thank you, the both of you. This, you can't see it right now. I promise you, though, you'll hear it. This gavel slam goes out to you. All right, let's continue. I promise it gets a little bit more unboringer. I know my reading stuff gets a little boring, but you'll start to see some stuff.
By complete domination of other species. Sounds like an alpha group. Then you have the Amatria clan. This gentle and curious clan was the main scientific and exploration group of the Rothians. They were responsible for all research and development for the entire civilization. Curious and driven by a quest for knowledge. Fierce combatants if provoked to fight. Sympathetic to any newly encountered species, and believers in an invisible great creator of the universe. I like that. A little yin to the yang. All right, so I'm going to just run over here because I already showed you guys that. But check this out. We already saw the cave. But check this out. Look at this. What the hell? Annihilation. The evil Meserlith clan set their plan in motion. They saw that the only way to wipe out their foes and win this war was through complete annihilation. They couldn't have the planet, no one could. As the Meserlith retreated back into space, they sent an asteroid toward Earth.
Another pause for the cause, and I apologize because remember on Prism it doesn't show me the memberships, but I see in chat it looks like we got some new members, so somebody donated members, and I want to say whoever you are, thank you so much for donating those memberships. 1, welcome to all new members, and 2, thank you so much for donating those memberships. This gavel slam goes out to you. You know what to do in chat. Spam them gavels if you got them. We've got Baseline Measure with a $10 super chat that reads, "Y'all remember, balance this internet stuff with real life. I wish the best for everyone here. NJC, have a great trip, bud." Baseline, 100%. I love what you said, man. And that's why I hope for some of you, especially tomorrow, because we're going to go see some beautiful outdoor stuff, that can give somebody a little balance to this bullshit and have some fun with some real life stuff. And I hope you guys can go and enjoy your own real life. But just in case you can't, hey, hang out with me this weekend, all right? But Baseline, thank you so much for that super chat. This gavel slam goes out to you, my friend. Oh, Baseline donated the membership. Thank you so much for those memberships, Baseline. What up, Walmart greeter? I appreciate that. Sabito, what up? What up, Cesar? Welcome, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to shout people out that I did shout out earlier. Rosa Perks, what up? Crizzy, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but welcome. All right, let's continue.
According to their calculations, an impact at the Yucatan Peninsula would create the most damage, ending all life on the planet, or so they hoped. Ah, you greedy little bastards. That's what happened to the dinosaurs, man. An alien versus dinosaur war left Earth in ruins. The civil war between the Rothian clans Meserlith and Amatria divided the species. They said, "Ooh, there was another clan that." Oh wait, that was the two clans. Excuse me. They separated two factions and remained sworn enemies. Whoa! So at some point they became enemies now. We skipped a few stories, so I apologize. The Mesorath abandoned Earth and sought a new planet to conquer. A large continent of peaceful Amathra faction also left Earth in hopes that they could defend their civilizations from the destructive Mazalith conquest. So they pretty much left Earth to shambles. That's nice. Meanwhile, a small colony of compassionate Amatria remained on Earth. They did their best to save as many native species from extinction as possible. However, their efforts were in vain. Eventually, the Amatria survivors died out before they could have any positive impact. After thousands of years, 75% of life on Earth was extinct. Though all was not lost, life would eventually be renewed. All right, now, I was going to take you guys around this corner, but I didn't want to because I didn't want you guys, I didn't want to ruin the surprise in case you guys decided to want to come down. But let's peek around the corner, and then I'll call it a video. Ooh. Again, we're here at a gas station. The thing. Whoa. All right, I think this is where it opens up. Cool. What I won't do is take you guys to and show you what the thing is. I bet you that's going to be at the end. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch that goes on. So cool. All right, you guys. I'm going to officially sign off, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this tour. Hope you guys can make it sometime out here. Again, we're here in Arizona. In the description, I'll put the exact locations. And again, here at the thing. Dun, dun, dun. Peace. See you guys soon on some other streams. And hopefully we'll have data so that we can do it live. But worst case scenario, hey, we'll do like the travel bloggers do and just record and post. Do it like the old school ways. Adios, mis amigos.
All right, that concludes that one there. Move that out of the way. I think I actually have part 2 to that. Hold on, or actually the part 1. I think I recorded one more section, though. Let me just share one other. And that was a really short video. Let me share that one with you guys really quick. Hold on. I think that was... this one. Oh yeah, I did this one because I did it in portrait style because I was gonna put it like a what do they call those? The short stories on the YouTube. All right, here we go. Let me put this one over here so I can read chat. I'll zoom in a little bit. All right, here we go.
Check this out, guys. We're still at the thing. We've gotten into the 1930s, 1940s. Beautiful, though. We just left the World War II era. Or, excuse me, yeah. We're actually entering, excuse me, that was World War I. We're in the 30s now. Ooh, look at that crop circles. But it's been pretty interesting, pretty neat so far. Uh-oh. I think this is where we're going to learn about what the thing is. All right. I'll leave you guys to that mystery. Come check it out, the thing in Arizona.
There you go. I'll let you guys... and the thing was in there, just so you know. It was in there. But I'm not going to reveal what the thing is. I won't reveal the mystery. I'll let you guys figure it out yourself. You have to go out and check it out. I forgot the exact location, but it's pretty much 40 miles south or east of Arizona, not Arizona, of Tucson, excuse me. So 40 miles east of Tucson is where the thing is located at. Levi says, anyone wondering, pull up a second screen for Ski's planned stream. You can see all the supporters for his behavior. Oh, yes. I've actually, as a matter of fact, hold on. I think somebody sent me a screenshot of some of the comments they were making. I'll show you. They were saying some really nasty shit. Hold on. I think I did get a screenshot. Let me share that with you. I'm starting to remember how to use this shit now. All right. Let's see. Didn't I have a screenshot? Oh, I think I did. Oh no, that was from... No, I don't. I think I just saw... Yeah, no, I didn't take a screenshot. I think somebody just told me about it and I went and looked at the comments myself. And yeah, no, they were sick. They were disgusting. That's why, one, I already told you I was going to go live. Hey, Kelly! What up, big ups? So, big ups, without revealing too much information, you are very correct, okay? Like I said earlier, what you guys witnessed yesterday has been going on and even in a more serious nature for a long time. That's nothing new yesterday. Kelly, I shouted you out earlier. I don't know if you were here, but just in case you weren't, I want to say big thank you again for that Cash App. And I did look up the Pinnacle, and it looks really awesome. I'm going to be heading back there. So when I come back through Tucson again, we're going to stop there. I'm going to take chat with us, and we're going to the Pinnacle. We're all going to go and have a steak dinner. Well, you're going to watch me eat a steak dinner, but you guys get to hang out. Looks badass, though. It looks really cool. I can't wait. So big thank you for that. Not tonight. As a matter of fact, I thought of you because I went to Target earlier. Target. I cheated. Look it. I'm using it as my trash bag. But there's plenty of Walmarts, and I'm already out of food, so I'm going to have to go. All I'm down to is this. Show you what I'm working with. Remember, I told you, I had a big, this thing was full to the top. But I've been eating beef jerky for the last few days. So here's my sack of jerky left. I got... Oh, that's trash. When I went to Target, I went and got some Twizzlers. And I got a snack pack. Dinner of the champions, baby. But I will definitely have to stop at a Walmart at some time between now and the end of this trip. So we'll definitely do a Wally World stream. But I was gonna take you to Target, but I think the Wally World's where the true stream Wally World stream originates from. So we'll stick with Wally World. I kind of felt a little cheating and dirty walking into Target, to be honest with you. I felt like I wasn't even supposed to be in there. It was weird. Plus, they didn't have a really cool little snack bar. That's what I love about Walmart. Walmart's got that fucking killer little snack bar. I mean, honestly, it's perfect for us road warriors. That's what it's meant for. It's right there at the beginning when you walk into the store. You got your sodas, water, Gatorades. They've got all your fucking snacks. They've got all your little, like, deli sandwiches to go. They've got all those cool little veggie dip things. The apple sticks with caramel. Oh, man, that's, yeah. See, now you got me thinking about Walmart. You're a Target person? See, now you make me feel bad. I should have took you to Target. That's crazy, IZU. That just blows my mind. That's fucking nuts. Like I said, I hope karma reaches that guy sometime. That I do mean. I hate to talk like that, but that guy pisses me off, man. He's a piece of shit. And you know what? Like I've said before, it's nothing new. Unfortunately, there's others just like him. But I think it's the fact that he just... He puts it on camera for everybody to see, and he just shows no remorse. It's just what really upsets people, you know, because although those other pieces of shit are the same way, they're not bragging about the fact that they're piece of shit kids. You know what I mean? They keep that to themselves. That is what I think is just the sociopath. I think that's that sociopathic level that I've been talking about, is that he's reached, is because he's now committing these crimes on camera, on live stream. Like, this is like his entertainment. And I think once you've gotten to that level, he's just so far delusionally gone. He needs some fucking serious intervention. And I mean, like, jail at this point. That's it. That dude's a lost cause. But I'm glad that he just can't fuck with his parents anymore. And I hope they get that finalization on the restraining order, final restraining order. And that's it. You know, let that loser figure out the rest of his life, but just don't involve other people. That's all. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be eating / slurping on pudding in front of you guys, but I'm hungry and it's good. Man, these car streams are tough. Like, how do those other streamers do this? Like, vegan, how do you sit here for like 24 hours and like entertain people and then like sleep, right? They sleep. Like, that's so weird. Like, you guys want to watch me do this? What up, UFO King Crazy? Drugs, that's the secret. I need some drugs. That'll do it. Drugs will definitely make a car stream fun. Man, that pudding was good. Okay, I gotta hit curbs. I gotta re-chat and hit curbs. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of that because that shit's not funny. But I'm laughing because I was thinking, like, I mean, I would have to intentionally have to hit a curb, so I don't even know how people do that. Well, I guess because they're driving distracted. Jesus, that's crazy, man. Kelly, I am not. Well, I am. You're looking at it right now. I'm already in my room. I call it Hotel El Caro. I don't know if you know what caro means, but that's the white person's version of trying to say carro, which carro is Spanish for car. So I say Hotel El Caro. I'm in the luxury suite. I used some of my promotional points and they upgraded me. I love Hotel El Caro. As a matter of fact, I got a restroom. Nice little restroom here. I got a mini fridge. Comes with a mini fridge. Even it's got a little flat screen TV. Oh, shit, I forgot to show you something. Check out my haul from the thing. Nothing like crazy, but check this out. You know what I had to get there, right? Some of you may know, but the OGs know what I had to get there. Check this out. And I like it because it's the perfect size because I'm running out of room on the old laptop. But yes, we got a Thing sticker. The Thing, Mystery of the Desert, I-10, Arizona, X. There you go. That's how you get there. Hell yeah. See, they know how to make a sticker. Oh, I see. It's just like their billboards. That's what you see, like, driving all the way from, like, New Mexico to this place. It's just a bunch of these billboards. And then I got one other thing. Check this out. Yes, just one. They're $3.99, man. This thing, look at, here's my finger. I thought it was like gonna be $1.99. I was like, well. But you know me, I had to get my sticker. Sticker's a sticker. Oh man, I just dipped my fucking bag into my pudding. Wow, that's a mess waiting to happen. All right, hold on. Let me throw this in the trash. I have to put my stuff in another bag. What bag can I use? Oh, that's the beef jerky bag. I can't put it in there. Oh, well. Okay, well, shit. Now I'm getting fucking pudding all over my sticker. Ah! All right. But anyways, look at what else I got. Look, you want to know what they had there? Check it out. Actually, I'll show you a picture first, and then I'll show you what I got. Check this out. Oh, and I got some beef to talk about really quick, too. Speaking of shit. All right, so look at what they had there. You guys know what that is, right? Oh, yes, it's a penny machine. And you know how I like my penny machines. Check it out, man. I think, where did we do our last penny machine from? I think it was at the Indian Cultural Center. That's right. Oh, it's going to be hard to show. But I did a thing penny, 51 cents, and you can get one yourself. They also got a Dairy Queen there that smelled fucking delicious. All right, let's actually crescent the laptop as we speak. Because I know I'm going to lose this sticker, so before I lose it, let's crescent the laptop. See, I told you I'm running out of room. Look it. I like to put them in the front. I had to start utilizing the back, which I'm not a fan of because you can't really see. See, I had to put that big-ass, my Duck Commander sticker. But I think this one we might be able to fit in the front. Let me take this thing off. There we go. What up, Aaron? Yep, that's where they press the penny. You just go wah, 6 times. But I'll give you some advice, okay? Because we almost fucked up the last time we did that. Because you get a little excited. You put your money in and you want to... Before you put your money in, you got to line up the thing, the little machine, to which design you want on the penny first. Because if you don't do that first, and then you put your money, it's going to... Once you put your money, it's going to crank out whatever it's already selected on. Oh, man, I got some... Why didn't you guys tell me I got some pudding on there? I did use a real... Oh, no, I got what you mean. Like the OG copper pennies. Ah, I see what you mean. We used to... I don't know if you guys used to do this, but when we were kids, my mom used to hate this because she'd claim like we would... She'd always say we're going to knock one of the trains off the track. That's bullshit. I think that was just a superstition story. She told us to stop doing it. But we used to always lay quarters and pennies on the tracks, the railroad tracks, and then the train comes and smashes them. It's pretty fucking cool, especially when you're a kid, you know, because sometimes you get those things to stretch out like that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I used to like doing that. All right, let's go put this. Let's see. I think I can find a space right here. Look at, Roofer, I got your high roller. You're actually, Roofer, your high roller stickers took a lot of my real estate here. That's how much I like you, man. But I think we can fit it right there somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I got the HP. We might as well just cover the HP, right? We don't need to get free advertisement to HP. All right, HP, you got covered by the thing. Oh, one voter's sick, man. I still think it is Alex, but one voter and Glock are probably the 2 sickest motherfuckers I've ever met on this YouTube world. Not met, I don't know who they are, who I've seen in chat. And speaking of losing the sticker, I just lost it. Man, that's why I wanted to put it on right now. Okay, I got it. Woo! It almost fell in the crack. All right, let's do this. They had some actually pretty badass stickers, I'm not going to lie. But they were big. They were huge. They literally, I thought they were postcards. But they're stickers. But they're the size of a postcard. They're that big. But they were sick. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's cover up the HP with the thing. Should I put a little slant to it? Put it straight. Let's see. Man, slant or straight? Let's do straight. There we go. Perfect. What do you guys think? The thing? Excuse me. Yeah, I don't either. That's pretty messed up. I don't like the lady because she's fucking a wackadoodle, but doesn't mean they should be putting that person's information up anywhere. That I don't condone. And you know what, though? That's the fucked up thing, though, is you know who's going to be the one that always ends up doxing people? Is Ski Mask himself. That's the funny thing, is that guy ends up being the one that ends up doxing his own viewers half the time. Man, I got to clean up here. Oh, I guess I could have put it also on my... I forgot I got real estate on the Stanley now. But I'm almost running out of room, too. I've got stickers everywhere. This is kind of my funny stickers, though. It's kind of my little stoner stickers. Oh, yeah, that was the beef I had I was going to talk about earlier. Hey, you're welcome. I know it took a little bit of some time, Pam, in a week, but... I know, and trust me, I wanted to cover this yesterday, but I was busy with, driving, and then, I was dealing most importantly with the, everything else going on with having to do with getting the dog a safe home and just all the other shenanigans. But I said today, I will make sure I have some time to at least discuss it, because a lot of people had reached out to me about it, and I just wanted to make sure that I answered everybody's questions and that the right information was put out there, because somebody had contacted me earlier today and told me that there was some information put out in another chat, and they sent me the link, and I was like, one, I'm not going to say who, I think I told you guys whose chat it was earlier, but I'm not even going to mention, but it was just crazy. They were just the fact that they're trying to literally say that he didn't argue with his parents. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? You can hear him, his mom's voice, his dad's voice, everybody yelling. I don't know why they're so, like, that's like I'm saying, like, you got to just be fucking straight, just, I'm not going to, I already vented earlier, so I won't get into it anymore, but, yeah, no, there's just some, like, I don't want to be mean anymore. I won't call him any more names. I'll just leave it alone. But yeah, I did want to take at least some time to talk about it. But starting tomorrow, though, I want to just have fun. I'm gonna try to talk the least amount about Ski. But in all fairness, the guy did some shit. It's really important to cover it. And, if people still have questions or want to discuss it, by all means. But tomorrow is all about having fun. And let's just, if you guys can do me a favor tonight, just send out some positive vibes, some good positive streaming vibes. That way we have a good experience like we did at the Cactus Farm. Some really good quality data, good quality streaming, especially at the Rock Slide Park, man. I think it's called Slide Park or Rock Slide Park. I don't know, but I've never been there. But it looks like a badass place, and I can't wait to show you guys. And worst case scenario, I'll just record it on the GoPro, because that's got water. I won't disclose a lot because I want to surprise you guys. Like I said, I've never been there. I've just seen the pictures on Google. But I'm really excited to go there. And then that's not even the destination where we're headed to. We're headed to a really cool destination that I'm going to be leaving you guys as a secret, probably right up until the day we head out there, which should be on Monday. So, yes, tomorrow, I agree, no ski day. Kelly asked why she's blocked. She's never been in your lives. Kelly, you probably have, and that's why you're blocked, because you said some not so nice stuff. We don't block a lot of people here. You gotta say some pretty fucked up shit. Also, no offense to Kelly, but Kelly also hits the bottle pretty hard in some other drugs that she may have forgot herself that she was in this chat. But you know what, Kelly? I'll unban. I'll look. I mean, like I said, I'll see if you are on the ban list, and if you are, we'll give you another chance. Since you asked, we'll unban you, but gotta follow TOS. Yeah, it was bad. It was horrible. Made me sick to the stomach, man. Because it was early in the morning. I wasn't going back to fucking sleep. As it is, I couldn't even already sleep. Fucking, yeah, it was horrible. I'm just still, I think I'm still kind of in shock right now, really, just the way his people have just handled it. Like, it's like nothing, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't know. No, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. We'll just leave it at that. You know what, little man Tate? I think that's how most of the people in his chat reek of, is menthol and bad decisions. No offense to my menthol smokers, but... And they all kind of talk like this, with a really raspy, smoky voice. No offense to my smokers out in the audience, but... What up, Zero's Nightmare? What up, Sin Banderas? Who are you talking to? She has never been. Why do you spread stuff like that? Never been what? Who are you talking to? See what y'all talking about up there. Yeah, so like I didn't even realize that Candy Kiss, when I started watching, it was, I guess, when the second argument started, because that's when I started clipping. I didn't realize all that went on in the first argument until I watched it on Tripkick's channel. Holy shit. That was even worse than the arguing that I clipped. I had no idea that first round of arguing went on till later, even that in that evening when that literally that clip came out. I can't see a Kelly on here. Is Kelly on here? We've got a few of, there's K-E-L-L-Y and there's K-E-L-L-I-E. Yeah, that's the Kelly, that's our Kelly. I asked a question, I didn't expect such ignorance. What did you ask me about? The fuck are you talking about? Oh, about Kelly? The fuck? God damn, what are you talking about? You're denying the fact that she's a drunk? And that she's on other drugs? Have you not listened to the lady? She's claimed herself what she does. She's told us about the drugs she uses. And I told you why she was blocked. Anybody that's blocked on this channel is because they broke TOS. So what offended you? Pay attention! Sin Banderas that I've never even seen in chat. Why was Kelly blocked? Pay attention! So why tell them now? Okay, get the fuck out of here. You fucking... can one of the bailiffs take care of Sin Banderas, please? I can't have somebody... can't even take a joke about fucking Kelly, man. You gotta be a fucking downer for sure. Fucking Kelly herself. If Kelly was in here, she'd be fucking telling you to shut the fuck up. Sin? Exactly, I see you. She talks about it all the time. I don't know what the fuck Sin's problem is. Kelly brags about the fact that she fucking pops Xanax and snorts that shit and all fucked up. She's a fucking mess. She loves that. Order in the court. All right, let's get some order. Why'd you have to say that respectfully? I can't stand people that say that shit respectfully. That's like the biggest pet peeve I have. That's like saying, you're an asshole respectfully. You know what I mean? Like, just call me an asshole. You know what I mean? Don't try to be cute about it. You already sound like an asshole already, trying to put the respectfully at the end. Just saying, respectfully. Alright, order in the court on myself. Order in the court, NJ. Where's my wooden mallet? And I'll take the blame for Sin before they go, technically I didn't break TOS, so why was I banned? Alright, order. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. This shit hurts. Man, it's nice right now. What do you guys think's the temperature right now as we speak? Any guesses? Let's see, it's about 9:14 my time. I know on the East Coast it's what? 11? No. 12:14? Yep. Oh shit. It's already Sunday on the East Coast. Damn. It's 90. Nope. Almost, Mary. Close, though. 90 degrees. Imagine that. 9 o'clock at night and it's 90 degrees still. I got the AC blowing right now. Oh, that was the beef that I had earlier that I wanted to talk about. So, all these people, so not you guys really, so it was people I've never even seen comment before. It was actually 2 people. And actually, I will apologize to one of them if you're here because you caught me on a bad day. And I did kind of like jump on you a bit in the comment section, but you were kind of an asshole and that's why I did. But I myself probably wouldn't have, if I was not in the mood that I was in, I wouldn't have commented though like that is all I'm saying. So I will half-ass apologize. But either way, these people were commenting on my cool little cooler setup I have, right? And at first it was like, oh, it's not gonna work because those things don't work, and they were saying it's the fans. They said that the fans don't cool a phone. And that's why I got upset because, one, how the fuck do you know if it's gonna work or not? I mean, maybe it didn't work on your phone, but might work on mine. But 2, the reason I knew that they were fucking around or didn't know what they were talking about is because those fans aren't what cools the phone down. The fans are what cools the little internal parts of the actual plate, the cooler. That's what cools the phone down. And so they were kept, arguing with the fact that even if it was that it still wouldn't work. Well, let me ask you this. 90 degrees outside. I'm running Prism. We were showing movies, running the fucking video. Have you guys seen... Oh, man, now I'm going to jinx myself. Watch it. Have you guys seen an overheating issue yet? Just saying. And for those that were watching me before I put this cooler on, You guys know the issues I was having. As a matter of fact, my phone, I told you, already was feeling hot even before I started the Prism stream. I think I got an issue going on with the phone. But I'm going to say, as of right now, these coolers have worked. I say coolers because it's 2 of them. Actually, it looks like it's 2 of them, but it's just 1 plate with 2 fans that cool down pretty much the internal parts that are cooling down the plate. So the one that I'm using, Zero's Nightmare, ran me $25. The one that I wanted was going to be like $39, but I couldn't get that one in time with the shipping to get in before the trip. But this one was the one that I was able to get, and it had pretty decent reviews. And I must say, I'm knock on wood. I was going to say, shit, I don't have any wood. I got some right here. Ow, that shit hurts. No joke. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these ones up close, the real ones. These fucking things, that you whack somebody in the head with this, it's going to hurt. They hurt. I don't know what if it's the wood or what, but yeah, these things just hurt, man. Anyways, yeah, $25, man. I guess the whole thing about these, the real major use that people are using them right now for is, and I don't know anything about this because I'm not a gamer, and even then it's, I guess, for a specific game, but there's some game that these people are using, I guess they have to use an external memory drive. I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? I cancel Skiwi's live stream. You're good, NJC? Thanks, Levi. So what you mean to tell me is I should expect about 10 to 15 of his haters coming, or 10 to 15 of the people that hate me that were watching him coming back in here then, right? But anyways, I guess what they use it for is, I don't know what it is that they're using for this game, but the issue that it has is it heats up whatever device it is. So the bandage to this, the MacGyver fix to this issue is you get one of these plate coolers, and with their issue, they actually put this gel, like this cooling gel. I don't need that. And then they put it on their device, and it lets them play their game and with no problems. Again, I don't know much about that, but that's one of the major reasons this plate sells, is for that just specific reason. Just for that specific reason alone, for that specific game alone. But for my specific reason, needing it for the streaming purposes, it's worked great. Hey, you know what? And I'm certainly, as a vet, I am always going to take advantage of the benefits. But as a traveling vet, there's some really nice parks. Like you have to get the. It's in my wallet. I'll show you guys tomorrow, because a couple of the parks that we're going to go to, I believe, accept it. But you can get what's called a lifetime park membership card, and it allows you to enter any state, national, I think federal park or something like that, free of charge. Which, for some parks it could be $20, $30. I mean, there's some that are expensive to get in. And that's a really nice benefit, and that's what I travel with, and I'm very thankful for that benefit. So I am very appreciative of that. Oh, he's got that game? So you know what I'm talking about then, Mary. See? But for my purposes, it's worked, man. I mean, I'll tell you this. Even with the cooler on, it still feels... And actually, it doesn't... No, it feels normal. Hell yeah. National parks. There you go. Not federal. National. I got that mixed up. It's national parks. As a matter of fact, the last time I used it was when I went to a White Sands National Park. And I took you guys. As a matter of fact, some of you guys were on that stream. It didn't last very long because, again, there wasn't much data out there. But I found like this little sliver of data, and I managed to turn on the stream long enough to show everybody the White Sands. But yeah, that was the last time I used it, was to get into there, and I think that was like a $20 admission fee. So hell yeah. Oh, check this out. As a matter of fact, I don't know if Roofer's still in the chat or not, but Roofer, I brought your stickers that you sent me. because there are some parks here. As a matter of fact, speaking of we passed this park when I took you guys to the cactus farm. Remember I was telling you that the saguaro park was there? So we've driven by this park here. But there's a few parks on this sticker sheet that I think we're going to be able to knock off here in the next couple of days. Carlsbad Caverns, that's in New Mexico. White Sands, see? That's the one that I used it for right there, White Sands National Monument. But yes, thank you for those stickers, man. These are really cool. They're stickers of the national parks. Oh, here you go. So anyways, got those with me. I even brought some of my... Oh, shit, that's what I was going to do, too. Look at this. I brought some of these with me. Since I have a couple of extra ones. Remember, these are the ones I was giving out for free. I'm going to do an official, how about $1, like, sticker scavenger hunt. So I'm going to start putting these in random spots that I go to here on my road trip. And what I want you guys to do is if you ever visit one of those spots, take a picture and send it to me. We might be taking you to a few national parks, Skiwi. You might actually be famous. Somebody's going to be taking a shit in one of the bathroom stalls at one of the national parks and see your sticker sitting there at the bathroom stall. And they'll say, damn, that's a ugly ass looking dude. What's that all about? Ooh, that's right. And oh, wait, I didn't forget about the emojis. So those, I'm going to actually be working on those tonight. God, I'm going to be busy tonight. Because I forgot to do them before I left. I have them. I just got to upload them. It's not that I don't have them. I have them ready. I just got to upload them to YouTube. But I still got to do that, so I didn't forget. While there's downtime, report ski stream for spam misleading. Also, Mary T is a grandma that's giving ski money. Hey, we're aware of that. Aware of that. A lot of people in here have given ski money, but people can change, and we're hoping that that's what happens, okay? Especially after yesterday. That's like I said. After yesterday, shame on anybody that supports that guy. And I will be true to that, man. I don't care if they were my best friend yet, you know, before that. If and like I said, I don't care. Ultimately, I don't care. I don't play that game of the drama shit of, oh, who's there and this or that. I just am saying, anybody that supports that guy is going to be known as a piece of shit in my book, is all I'm saying. But personally, I don't give a fuck who watches who, what people do. All I am is a news channel, okay? I put out the news. I'm not a fucking club, a cult. You know what I mean? You know, I don't get, oh my God, so-and-so's here, so-and-so. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Like Baseline said earlier, you know, it's just too much to worry about, man, just in real life to worry about. I mean, we've got so much shit going on in our own personal lives. I could give a fuck less about that shit. The real sick people are the people that you saw in those comment sections earlier, alright? Glock 40, Page, what's that other one? One voter. Those are some sick motherfuckers. Oh yeah. I don't know if you remember Horse Kill, excuse me. We had a what was it, about almost a year ago was when we had the falling out of the Skis Angels, remember? A lot of them came over here. Most of them have already left. They're like I said, I don't know. I don't care where, if they watched me or not. I'm just glad, whether some of them are back in the Skis chat now, but there are some that, I have never yet to see anymore, whether they're in other people's chats or off the internet, who knows, but a lot of you people you are going to see in here because they did leave, you're right. And like I said, when those people left, I wasn't asking them to come here. If they wanted to come, hang out in this chat, they were welcome to, but my intentions were never to try to steal supporters from him or no. My intentions are just as to make people aware of who this individual is, just so that they can make their own decision on whether they want to support the guy or not. That's it. That's all I do. Check your Cash App. I'm sorry about that. I was getting sleepy. Hey, thank you so much, ICU. ICU with the $10 Cash App that says for whatever you want. ICU, thank you so much for that. Oh my, okay, I was going to say, I just have the wooden, no, I found it though. ICU, this Gabble Slam goes out to you, my friend. You guys know what to do in chat. Spam them gabbles if you got them. Ah! Starting to get delusional and crazy here. Like I said, I don't shame anybody for anything, any decisions, or anybody watches or anything. I may have my own personal opinions, and why I call, those people that watch them certain names, but like I said, I could care less, I just hope that at the minimum, they're at least aware of who he is, because there are some people that may not know who he is, right? And they just think, oh, this is just some guy everybody picks on, and he's just some little gangster dude, oh, you know what I mean? And, those people are the ones that I would hope at some point will figure out who he eventually is, whether they see some of the videos on my channel or not. But, those are the people mainly, like I said, that I feel for, and that I hope, that they see the exposure that gets put out there, because those are people that, if they knew who he really was, probably wouldn't be supporting him, okay? They're just supporting him now because they feel bad for the guy, but ultimately, if they know the type of guy he is and what he does and what he's about, I doubt those people would support him. But this core group he has now left, those are some fucked up motherfuckers, like I said before, man. I think after yesterday, anybody in there is pretty much has set their, what is that phrase, has set their cornerstone pretty much in place. That they are a fucking vile, lunatic, sick piece of shit, just like him. Did I binky it? Did you binky it? No, I did not. Why do you say that? Did you see some smoke? Because if you did, let me know, because that'll scare the shit out of me. But I hold no grudges, man. Life's too short to hold grudges. Oh, sorry guys, I don't mean to be yawning in your face. Well, I am starting to get tired. What time is it? It's already 9:31 my bedtime. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to share. Okay, well, I am about to smoke now because I'm going to call it a night. So now that I'm not going to be going anywhere, I am absolutely going to take a nice little Nice little toke of the binky. I got it actually just right here. Binky time. But yeah, actually I like the little parking spot I'm at. It doesn't seem too unsafe. I don't feel like I'm in a bad neighborhood. So I'm going to just chillax. I'm going to call it a night at Hotel El Caro. What is that? No, I have not seen it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm excited for tomorrow. I was just trying to think of anything else to discuss. No, that was about it. Like I said, I wanted to come on earlier and talk about the situation at hand, you know, but pretty much moving forward with the rest of the week, I think I'm going to try to put it in the back burner. You know, if it comes up, it comes up. We talk about it. But, you know, pretty much we'll continue to follow up with the coverage on this individual because obviously they've got now 2 new charges and they've got to have court for that. They've also got this court date coming up for the restraining order, which I doubt they're going to show up. But, you know, there will be some following up and some updates. And then once the guy's back in jail or he's done, you know, they do whatever they do with they want with them, then I'm done with the guy again, you know. We closed that chapter a few months ago, and of course now we've reopened it. But I said that. I said I would if he got in trouble again, and I had a feeling it was going to happen, and of course it did. So here we go. I guess we'll just call this volume 2 now. I can't call it chapter 2. Oh no. We've completed a volume already. We're on a second volume is what I would say. But yes, you guys have a good night. Mary T, have a good night. I see you. You have a good night. Kelly, you have a good night. Sunshinery, you have a good night. I appreciate all your help. Horseface Killer, you are welcome. I appreciate everybody's support. Hey, Sunshinery, thank you. I'm actually going to be posting July's calendar here soon because we're already getting to the end of June. So definitely already time to put out July. So thank you so much for all your hard work on that. Pamela No Week. Yup, and NY Court, all I want to be our saying, Skiwi, we know you're just protecting the dog from your brother, no shit. Hold on. Good night, you guys. Good night, Candy Kiss 33. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, and that's all that matters. Parents are safe, dogs safe. That's all I give a fuck about. Fuck him. And honestly, I'm, you know, hey, I hate to say it, but remember Esmeralda, what do we call it? Fuck. Man, that was actually a fun skit. What was it? Schemerelda? Skesmerelda? Oh, man. Anyways, the fortune ball, right? Fortune ball's been right. I think now, like 4 out of 4, you know, predictions. And I'm telling you, I'm predicting. Okay. That idiot is going to manage to find another way of putting himself back in jail by the end of the summertime. That's my prediction. Whether it's he's sentenced to it because of these 2 new charges, or he goes and does something else again in the meantime between now and the, you know, even taking care of those first 2 or these last 2 charges. That guy's going to end up putting himself in jail again. I can already feel it. All right, you guys. Have a great day. Excuse me, end of the night. And I know it's already morning for my friends on the East Coast. But, yeah, I'm going to get some sleep because I need some. I still got a good drive tomorrow morning. I'm going to leave early because I want to get to the first stop pretty early. And hopefully we're going to have a great day tomorrow. We just got to pray that we're going to have data. But either way, like I said, if I don't, I still can record and post it and share it with you guys. But ultimately, I want to make sure and bring you guys there live if I can. So, fingers crossed. Yes, more fun tomorrow, absolutely. And don't forget, We've got a final destination plan, hopefully for Monday or Tuesday. Monday it should be when we get there, but I can't wait to share that with you. That's going to be a lot of fun. So they already got fireworks for sale. I guess for 4th of July, right? There's not any other holidays they would shoot fireworks before then. You guys hear them? That's what if you hear them in the background, that's what they're shooting off. Anyways, yes, I am officially out. Absolutely. You can even see my eyes, man. They're done. I'm exhausted from driving. I'm exhausted from thinking. I want to just get some sleep. All right, you guys, and I'm going to officially be out. So, earbud warning, NJ Courts. Hey, oh, actually, I forgot one last thing. Don't forget to check your 6, especially if you're at the Hotel Acaro. Keep your head on a swivel. Take some time to love somebody this weekend. I love you guys. I'm going to take a lot of time to spend some time with you guys this weekend, and I'm looking forward to that. So, again, much thank you to everybody that has supported this road trip. Have a good night. Love you guys. And we'll see you mañana, okay? Bright and early. Get some sleep. NJ Courts is officially out! That's right, Tucson. NJ Courts is in the house. Peace. Laters, guys.